Aquarius, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. There is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened. You could be going through it now. You could go through it in the future. I'm pulling on the sun sign of Aquarius. You can check your other placements. This is a collective reading, so if it doesn't make any sense, that's okay. You can negate the reading. I don't have a problem with that. If it does make sense, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's see what we got for the Aqua gang. We have I Want Out. I Want Out. Hey, Chauncey. Shh, baby. Shh. I'm busy, baby. I'm busy. I want out. Somebody wants out. Shh. Hush now. I'm busy. Come here. Come here. You're so spoiled. Sorry about that. The one room in the house, Chauncey, does not have a bed. Somebody wants moving fast. Moving fast. Only an emperor and empress rides in the chariot. You might have a really cool car. And what else? The emperor. Well. BDE. Daddy's home. Okay. All right. What do we got going on here? Justice reversed. We won't speak on that yet. It could be a couple of things. I want out. Somebody wants out. Out of what? What do you get out of? You get out of relationships. You get out of team player. You can get out of a marriage. You can get out of a relationship. You get out of contracts. Let's see. Okay. Justice and the Ace of Cups. Justice reversed. You could be separating from someone that you had a great deal of love for. There's just no coming together, no balance for this relationship at this time. At this time, there's a reason that you are not able to find balance. And you're going to ground. You know that you need to take a respite. You need to heal mind, body, soul. Spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. You need to take this time. You need to. A lot of people think that they can get under another one that gets rid of the first one, and that is not the case, because you're just bringing all that baggage to the next one, and it will not work out. So you could have had to separate from somebody. Doesn't seem fair. And I don't believe in the right person, wrong time sort of thing. You know, things happen in life the way they're supposed to happen. So it just wasn't balanced for you at this time. You had a great deal of love for this person. But now you are taking the time to heal. And I'm maybe from having to separate from this person, but maybe other things as well. So that when you are able, because you're separated for now. You're separated for now. That is the energy that I'm getting. It's not like you're divorcing and leaving. You're just not with this person for now. And you want to be whole when you go back. This person could deal in the esoteric arts. You may not agree with that. It may not sit well with you. They could be a tarot reader. They could be into divination quite heavily. You may not use your intuition. Intuition could be knocking on your door a lot. You actually could be very intuitive, and that does not sit well with you. There is one God. If I'm going to offend somebody because they believe in other things, there's one. We call him by all different names, but there is one, and at least that's what I believe. Everybody's welcome here, but we just call them by all different names. You could be very intuitive, Aqua. But this person that you're dealing with could also be very intuitive. This doesn't sit well with you. They could maybe see through you. They could have told you some things. If they do tarot, they could have told you some things that you didn't think anybody would know. And it kind of creeped you out. Well, this isn't cool. We got a Knight of Cups reversed. So somebody is out there spitting game, saying things, future faking, saying things that they think people want to hear. This High Priestess reversed. High Priestess is she who knows. Very mysterious, extremely sexy. It's in the reverse. This could be somebody that had tried to interfere, could have told you things. You could have gone for readings, told you things that interfered in a relationship, or guided you the way they wanted to guide you, away from something that you wanted to be in, telling you the things that you didn't want to hear. Somebody here is married, so maybe that's why it's just not with this person that you wanted to be with, that you separated with, because it's just not for now. Very traditional. Somebody's very traditional. A great provider. This is, now if this energy isn't you, it could be your person. This is, let's get out this card, the last card. Got somebody spitting game, telling things that they want other people, that they want people to believe that's not true. Ghosting. Who's getting ghosted? Recognizing the need to heal, separating from somebody because it's just not the time. It's not the time in their life. Finding someone mysterious and sexy, but not liking that they can see through them, and that they're single, ready to mingle. Future faking. They're married. They left. They ghosted. But they watch. And this person is out there living. They're living out loud. They got money. They've got looks. They could possibly have a bird. They could have ghosted you. You could have been future faking to someone. Or said something to somebody. Maybe they didn't know you were married, or you were saying things that made them think that there was going to be a relationship of a higher commitment than what there was, and they realized there wasn't. They ghosted you. Now you're watching them, and they want equal give and take. They're not going to be somebody that's going to be set on a shelf somewhere. They saw through you as the high priest. You do not like the fact that this person is intuitive. I'm going to say that they're intuitive. They're much more than that. This person is much more than that. They could read cards. They could use a pendulum. They could stir up a potion in a cauldron. They could follow moon signs. I don't know. But you don't like that. It makes you very uncomfortable. But they expect equal give and take in a relationship. They see you as a reversed King of Wands, not as a stable, married, husband material type of person. That is not how they see you. They see you as a reversed King of Wands, which is pretty much of a jackass. I see it, I like it, I take it, it's mine. A user. Heartbreaker, going out and putting notches on their bedpost, yeah, no. Too cool. Got another one. Another one bites the dust. Got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Putting another notch on their bedpost type of a guy. They or girl on their lipstick case. They are, they do not hold you in very high regard. Where you're over here thinking, in time, I'll get back to them. And they're just living their life. Very well, actually. And you're thinking of them as, see, what did I say? Yeah, in time I'll get back to them. And in time, because you weren't happy with what you had. And it wasn't that bad, what you had. It's quite good, actually. But you were bored. Fear of missing out. It was the fear of missing out. So maybe you were daydreaming, just letting your mind wander, like while you're driving, sitting at work, on break, at lunch, little introspection, just nothing. Thinking, you know what? I would like to have this. And Divine gave it to you. And then when you had it, you didn't know what to do with it. And you thought, yeah, I'm going to let that High Priestess sit on a shelf. I'm not ready for it yet. I'll go back to it. I'm going to go back to that when I'm ready. Because the grass is greener. I still got things to do. I still got King of Wands reversed energy to play out. Even though I'm married, I still got that King of Wands energy reversed to play out. So, yeah. So that became this High Priestess. This High Priestess became reversed to you. And you have a missed opportunity. And what did I say? They do not hold you in high regard. Whoever this person is, could be a Virgo, they do not hold you in high regard. They feel that you are a sneak, a liar, and a betrayer. You want to change that. This is in reverse. You want to say that you are not those things. You want that opinion to change. Even if you would never have anything to do with this person again in your life, you do not like the fact that there's somebody out there. I don't think that they are saying bad things about you. I don't even know if they're thinking of you at all. But you do not want this person to be walking around with a bad taste in their mouth when they think about you. You want their walls to come down. You may even offer a very small and shallow apology. But I think you want to go, I think you want to come back into their life. I think you want to come back. I think you do. This is on pause for now. I think whatever there was in an attraction, there was an attraction. It was a big attraction. And then you were a dick, male or female. And you have your likes and your dislikes. I don't think you liked that they could see through you. And you're still married. Did a little bit of future faking, you're still married. There are secrets, there are things. And somebody ghosted. It's between the two of you. Maybe you both ghosted each other, I don't know. But it's between the two of you. You are healing. I don't know if you're healing from this, possibly, but you're healing from something. You do want to come back and work. You could have worked together. You could work, even if it's not a 9 to 5, maybe something. Some type of a committee. I think you just want to, you want things smooth. You want to revisit this. You want to revisit this. You have an Empress in your life, mother of children. This is in reverse. Things may not be in that good in that marriage. So what you told or what you said to that high priestess before she turned around upside down, that could have been predictive. Yes, I'm going to leave for now. Just for now, I'm there. I'm there for now. Could have been predictive. There could be something you could have known, you know, when I get ready to retire, when my son graduates college, I mean something, when my, you know, daughter has her baby, when, you know, whatever. My wife is going to move her mother from California here, and then she'll have her family. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. When my husband, I don't know, retires too. So something, you had something that you were planning on ending this, separating from this, because this is for now. But you are currently in a higher level of commitment with your Empress reversed. You want to bring this relationship back together. You want it revisited. You want it brought back from the dead. It may change. It may not be a romantic relationship. It could be a door closes and you move into a friendship. Maybe it started out as romantic and walls are not coming down. You want the walls to come down and they're not. Maybe you can get a foot in and this person will allow a friendship, possibly, an acquaintanceship, possibly. You could be somebody of renown. You could be somebody that everybody knows your name. Maybe not on the world stage. You could be somebody that does a lot of good. You could be somebody real high in charity, like, where was the 3 of, what did we do with it? Here. Maybe you don't work 9 to 5 with this person, but you could be on some type of a committee together, maybe. That's how you met, doing good works. But you could be somebody, when your name is mentioned, everybody knows who you are. You could do good, charity within your community, within your state, something. They know your name has respect on it. And I think this might be why you're not liking this one, to not be putting that respect on your name. I don't think that she or he, because there's no gender, is out there throwing dirt on it, but you know that they don't hold you in the regard that everybody else does. And at the same time, you want to come in with some BDE. You would not mind. I said, she's very sexy. She's very mysterious. You would not mind having her say to you, hey, Daddy. But she's in the reverse, so she's not going to be easy to put her walls down. She's coming out of something. She's healing from something. Something pretty big. Actually, I think you both are. You got the Four of Swords. After the Three of Swords comes the Four of Swords. But she's healing from something pretty big. So, when you come back, don't be coming back on your bullshit. King of Swords reversed. Do not come back in on your bullshit. Don't. If you want to have any type of anything, acquaintanceship, anything, do not come back on your bullshit. Aquarius, I'm going to leave this here. If it made any sense to you, give me a thumbs up. If it didn't, come back and see me next week. I want out. I think you are talking about that higher level of commitment with your reversed Empress. It's just not time. Something you're waiting for. Something. Waiting for your 3-year-old to grow up, graduate, get her master's, whatever. Something. You're pushing it off. Maybe from fear. I don't know. But you are pushing the change. And you're a fixed sign. That makes sense. Because I'm a fixed sign. I understand. So, see me next week.